And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Northern Ireland up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand.
Must be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
1-0 then. An important interception. McCann. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Cristiano Ronaldo, and intercepted it. Ronaldo, a real opening now. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Bruno Fernandes. It needs an accurate cross. Ronaldo cutting inside here. It might be. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Over it comes. And a fine stop. Teammate in support. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Vassell. And a tidy challenge. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Ronaldo! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So back in action. It's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Leao. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Bernardo Silva. And Palhinha with it. Joao Cancelo. Played into the box. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again. Cancelo's cross really does invite someone to attack it, and Bruno's header is technically spot on. He arrives at the right time, makes good contact with the ball, and heads it beyond the goalkeeper. A brilliant goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Very effective pass. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
That is that for the first half here. Well, no doubt about it, Bruno. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Northern Ireland unable to keep it. Joao Cancelo. Oh, tremendous vision. Might be a chance here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
He takes aim. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then it's a top-class strike from Fernandes. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
On a pass that lacks quality. Oh, in with a chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Boyce. A bit wasteful from Northern Ireland. Good-looking sequence. Happy to shoot. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Boyce. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Leao. Ronaldo at the ready. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And Bernardo Silva, what a clever bit of play it is from him, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
And they have possession again. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, good vision. Could it be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Getting in there to intercept. Guerrero. João Felix. And Northern Ireland with the ball again. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Oh, big chance. It's opened up for him. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. João Felix. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Price. And intercepted it. Guerrero, a real opening now. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Extremely sloppy in possession. That's a good pass, and they could do damage. Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
McCann. Boyce. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. João Felix. Fernandes. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment. When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only 2 teams left in the cup, and we're left... Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be...
And he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal for Barcelona as they take the lead in the final. And just listen to their supporters. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Joao Felix. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, he's through here. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Closing down well. Palmed away by the keeper. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Depay. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Pedri. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it's opening up. He can't hold on to it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Saul. And a fine tackle. De Paul. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making, but they dealt with the threat posed. Now options are plenty. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Joao Felix. Pedri. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Strong but fair tackle. Koundé. Oh, no stopping him. And the cross goes in. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. on the back of that particular challenge. Will the referee let the matter rest there? Griezmann. Terrific block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Ter Stegen with a great save. Atletico had it back. Joshua Kimmich. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And they kick off here. Underway again here, and Atletico know they've got to perform an awful lot better this half than they did in the first 45. Lewandowski. Oh, in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Nicely timed tackle. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
Well, what a first leg that should be. It will be a tense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
And Lewandowski waiting. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And what a header it is from Lewandowski. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a very good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Determined defending. Lewandowski. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Girona. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he finish here? And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Committed challenge. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And he's in. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? Good save. Over it comes. Stopped a surefire goal. Clearance needed to be better. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Space here for Barcelona. Targets available. Cross comes in. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. He read the situation defensively. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. Being pressed hard. Griezmann. Rodrigo de Paul. And there to intervene. Romeo. Chance here. And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Crossed into the penalty area. It comes to nothing in the end. And the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Llorente. And danger averted. Well read. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of...
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Barcelona. They take on Inter, next on EA TV. A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Inter facing Barcelona.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
And the match is underway. The Inter starting lineup. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Decides to shoot. A smart stop here. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, he certainly stamped his style on them in those 50 games, which I think is the sign of a good manager and, more importantly, a top-class coach. Let's hope they play well today.
Lewandowski, in with a chance. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Marcus Thuram. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Joao Cancelo. Onto de Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it could be on for him here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
A real opening now. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Might work out. Determined defending. Martinez.
Ricordiamo al gentile pubblico che le uscite dallo stadio sono segnalate da appositi cartelli informativi.
And Inter doing well to win the ball back. Martinez. Just the challenge that was required. Joao Felix. Joao Cancelo. Clearance wasn't decisive. He's got to score! Oh, fine stop. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
And over it comes. Superbly read and executed. Federico Di Marco. Martinez. Really good challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular!
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's a great bit of play, so skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Barella. And taking it away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the San Siro. Well, Pedri really excelling out there. So into the second half, and there can be no denying it. Inter really need to raise their game. He's in with a chance. Must be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Martinez. Davide Fratesi. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Cadiz. Barca recovering possession well. Is this the moment? And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and you wonder if they've been working on this. It certainly caught the defenders off guard, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Joao Felix. Oh, this is looking promising. Play towards the back post. And clears the danger. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Inter unable to retain possession. Martinez. Unable to keep it again, Inter. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And he takes on the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. Oh, a tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Marcus Thuram. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Oh, good vision. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
For Inter, ball lost. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Good tackle taken away. Real chance. He'll take efforts like that all day long. And Inter struggling to keep the ball. Felix. And he's made headway. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Nicely timed tackle. And tidy defensive play. And so the full-time whistle, Barcelona will carry a lead into the second leg. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it could be on for him here.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
The focus is on Robert Lewandowski. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Well, Barca looked a really good side in that first leg, and if they play with the same fluency today, there can only be one outcome, and that's another win.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield. And leading
Derek, can he finish this?
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And given away by Lewandowski. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And over it comes. Chance here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And a fine stop. Martinez. Showing a real will to win the ball. Lewandowski. This attack looks highly promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Lewandowski. Pedri. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Barella. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Lewandowski. Teammates available. Well, it could be on for him here. Brilliant save. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Martinez. And now De Vrij. Davide Fratesi. Barella. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lewandowski. Joao Cancelo. Pedri. How can he take them on and beat them? The fans want to see a shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. The chance might be on for him. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Di Marco. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Opportunity it is. And it's there for him. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one stopping him apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the strike could not get any better. And it's through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So back underway here into the second half. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. De Jong. And now was Joao Felix. Oh, surely. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
3 goals without reply. A foul, but advantage played. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Good weight on that pass. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Rafinha. Pedri. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pedri. But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Martinez. Very quick thinking there. And he's in. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Fratesi. Good use of advantage by the referee. Çalhanoğlu. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Çalhanoğlu. Racing away here. Happy to shoot. Stopped a certain goal. Trying to open them up. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. Superb chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Martinez. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Determined defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But really sticking to the task defensively. Çalhanoğlu. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's there for him. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Marcus Thuram. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Nicely timed tackle. And so into the final 5 minutes. Pedri. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Crossing into the middle. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that is that, the end of the contest, the end of this second leg, and Barcelona are the side who prevail over the two matches.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically superior, and they played with such energy. They'll certainly fancy their chances going forward.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
The title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Koundé. Chance to play it in. Can he find the net? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Pedri. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
The cross is on. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Very quick thinking there. Aurélien Tchouameni. Lewandowski. Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Romeu. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. In position, a goal! The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see just how easily Lewandowski goes past his marker, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. Left out of the starting 11 today, he has to settle for a place on the bench. What's your take, Stuart?
Well, he must be fit, otherwise he wouldn't be on the bench. So he's probably been left out due to his lack of form. He certainly won't be happy with that.
He's in here. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Lewandowski. An encouraging move from Barca. And given away by Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, he looks threatening. Chance here. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, just look how Lewandowski glides past his opponent. And then Lewandowski's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball so cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Real Madrid coming away with it. Rudiger. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Pedri. Determined defending. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. And making headway. But stacked defending when it mattered. Joao Felix. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, a figure of around about £105 million is what's been reported as the official bid, which I think is just about right. It's now just a matter whether they find that acceptable.
Recordamos a los aficionados que en este estadio hay que animar. ¡Vamos, gente! ¡Que se os oiga!
What can Real do from this position? Shaping to shoot. Simple for Ter Stegen.
Well, there's the stat, and it's quite clear that Real haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch because some of their approach play has been excellent.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. It has to be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? No way through. Can't miss, surely. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Distributing it well. De Jong. Oh, could be. And it's opening up. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Just 20 minutes remaining now. They've regained possession. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Sociedad. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Substitution for Real Madrid. Joao Cancelo. And a strong tackle. Rodrigo. Osimhen. Oh, big chance. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
And they will make the change now. Joao Felix. And he's broken free. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Joao Felix is absolutely perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Joao Felix. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play...
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por su tiempo.
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League. This the first leg of the semi-final. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Konrad Laimer starts with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, threat averted. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The outcome is a goal kick here. Whatever way you slice it, Robert Lewandowski is a goal-scoring force of nature. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him, Stuart?
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? He's been in terrific form, scoring goals almost at will. Just one away from the record now, and you really wouldn't put it past him notching that today.
Well, it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, he'll be hoping to make it 51 today because you're only as good as your last game. But you have to say, it's a great achievement.
Plenty of support here. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Oh, he's done it! Not just a goal, but a new competition record.
Well, he's been on fire throughout this tournament, and he fully deserves to break that record. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
One 1-0 then. Well, he's given us away. Well, Robert Lewandowski has figured prominently on the back pages and in with a chance. Musiala. Strong but fair tackle. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Pedri. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Well, the attack looks promising. Lewandowski. And a good take under duress there. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Well, good performances speak for themselves, and certainly well merited. The Manager of the Month award that's come his way. Stuart, you can't argue with it.
No, you can't, Derek. Obviously, they've put themselves in a great position to mount a challenge for the title, but there's a long way to go. It's so vital they get another 3 points here today.
Lewandowski. Pedri. Lewandowski now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. He was in the right place to intercept. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. He must finish! A smart stop here. Who can he pick out? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And who knows, that might be the end of the story for them in this one.
Well, I'm sure you're right. He's just lost his discipline there. It's an uphill battle now.
It's a substitution for Bayern. And the pass, a good one. Joao Felix. Now with De Jong. Romeo. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a transit. And he's made headway. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And Barca have it back. Oh, good-looking run. Has eyes for goal. Palmed away by the keeper. Corner for Barcelona. Who's going to get on the end of it? Joao Cancelo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Girona. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Decent looking pass. Can he make it count? And fine goalkeeping. And Bayern will change personnel now. And over comes the corner. Koundé. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Serge Gnabry. This is Müller. There to win it back. And in with a real chance. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Good piece of closing down. And Barcelona have possession again. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Ten minutes to go. Serge Gnabry. Electing to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And there's the delivery. And still danger here. Danger averted. Crossing down well. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Goretzka. Gnabry. Lima. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? Spot on with that tackle. Christensen. Joao Cancelo. Barcelona ceding possession. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona with the advantage going into...
Just a couple of questions for you. That's all the questions we have for you.
All eyes on Robert Lewandowski, top marksman in the Champions League. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Barca looked a really good side in that first leg, and if they play with the same fluency today, there can only be one outcome, and that's another win.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And the main
Hold on, Derek,
striker...
chance here.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lewandowski. Oh, big opportunity. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Pedri. Now with De Jong. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's a fierce effort. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Harry Kane. Sané has it. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Lewandowski. And the cross into the middle. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Harry Kane. Müller. Barca regaining possession. Joao Felix. Robert Lewandowski waits at the back post. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the supporters think it's on. They're just lacking that little bit of guile. And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. That's a good ball. Clean challenge. Harry Kane. Very quick thinking there. Joao Cancelo. And a Bayern throw coming up. Kane. Müller. And he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking ball. Lewandowski. Managed to get it out of there. Thomas Partey. Now Harry Kane. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. An effective challenge. Felix. Oh, big chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad. Partey. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Kim Min-jae. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the shot. Great reflex action from Neuer. Who can he pick out? Crucial piece of defending. Blocked again. Cancelo. Well, let's see about the cross. Cleared away comprehensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Lewandowski. And cleared away. Well, great read there to intercept. This is looking threatening. A glorious chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So 2-0 now. Must be. Is it going to be? Well, from close range, not ideal. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Will he find the net? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Trying his luck. No problems for the keeper. Konrad Leimer. Goretzka has it now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Playing it in. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Konrad Leimer. And now it ends once and for all. Barcelona have made it to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
Well, it's understandable that we focus once again on Robert Lewandowski. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, that performance sums him up, really.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the foot. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeu in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Lewandowski, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Oh, chance perhaps. It's come off the keeper. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Firing it towards goal and keeping it out. Who can they pick out? He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Joao Cancelo. PSG doing well to regain possession. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Getting forward, but timely defending when it mattered. And the advantage is with PSG, but no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And the danger's still on. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Played into the box. Terrific save. Felix. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, still early in the season, but full credit to the boss, who's picked up his Manager of the Month award today.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. It's a great finish.
No foul, PSG advantage. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now that'll be a Barca throw. De Jong. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. And a simple clearance, a good one. Might be a chance to break. And he's won the ball. Lewandowski. Might go ahead. Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Vitor Ferreira. It's with Mikel Merino. Clean challenge. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And he's made headway. And how about that for a save? And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Well read to ease the pressure. Joao Felix. Pedri. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he take the chance? And stopped there by Marquinhos. Firing it towards goal. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Hernandez. Very interesting to follow the speculation as regards Real Madrid and the sports blogs and tabloids. And it could be that they'll be getting an exciting new addition to the squad.
Well, the reported fee is around £20 million, which I would say is about right for a player of his quality. It's just a case of whether City think that's acceptable.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, they know they need to stop him. The supporters want to see him have a go. A smart stop here. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. De Jong. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's in. Forwards to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Giving it a try. He's blocked it. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. 20 minutes to go in this one. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Great defending. Aimed towards Mbappe. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. De Jong. Space here for Barcelona. But really sticking to their task defensively. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a fine save. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Who's going to get on the end of it? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Can he finish? Terrific block there. Oh, he's lost possession. Chance maybe, and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's given it straight to the opposition. 5 minutes left. That's a good-looking ball. Given away by Barca. And he's broken free. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Mikel Merino. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to do.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, this European Championship group stage encounter. It's Portugal versus Poland.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game, though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. It's a perfect challenge. Szymanski really closing him down. Well, Rafael Leao is the sort of player who can really prosper if you give him room to manoeuvre. You don't want to do that as a defender. What might he contribute in this game?
Well, Derek, we know his movement is very clever, but it's the speed of that movement that causes defenders so many problems. He's got great pace, he gets 1v1 against the goalkeepers, and nobody can recover.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And Portugal regaining possession. It's a promising move from Portugal. The fans are shouting, shoot! And he takes on the shot. Nicely blocked. Frankowski. And now Zielinski. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Electing to shoot. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, not giving him any breathing room. A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage? Real chance. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Well-timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Rafael Leao. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And beating the defender. Oh, great block. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway once more. It's advantage Portugal after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Careless in possession. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Corner to Portugal as they look to press home their advantage. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Arkadiusz Milik. Buksa. It's with Milik. Committed challenge. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Getting in there to take it away. Portugal looking dangerous. Oh, what an opportunity! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Damian Szymanski. Wasteful from Poland. Vitor Ferreira. And Palhinha with it. Bernardo Silva. Superbly read and executed. Oh, could be an opportunity. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. 20 minutes to go. Szymanski. Adam Buksa. And Portugal have it back now. Ronaldo. Jakub Kiwior. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Determined defending. Ronaldo threading it through. The fans are shouting, shoot. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Moving forward effectively. Shaping to shoot. Got to it easily, the keeper. Joao Felix. Oh, he's through here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he might be through here. Cash. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back.